My wife and I have been together for many years. Our relationship has always been a happy one. We very rarely argue, any issues are usually resolved with good communication, we have great sex, etc. A while ago, I noticed she was spending more time than usual on her laptop. From her browsing history, I saw Facebook was being used a lot and there were around 20 messages, spread over a couple of months, from someone called Bob, false name. I didn't see any of the messages, just the browsing history saying Bob messaged you. Bob was not a name that my wife had ever mentioned to me. Outside of work, it is rare for us to be apart from each other. At this point, I wrongly assumed that Bob was a work colleague. I checked her phone and did not find anything. Bob was not in her contacts or her work's WhatsApp group. As far as I am aware, she does not use any other social media apps on her phone, only WhatsApp, and that was for work purposes. Out of curiosity or suspiciousness, I installed keylogger software on her laptop. Over the next few months, I established the following from their multiple messages to each other. Bob is a member of our gym. He is younger and was up until recently single. My wife finds him attractive but has told him that she is too old for him. Whilst on her lunch break, she met him for coffee. Whilst I was working away from home, he suggested they should hook up. My wife said no, but she was not exactly forceful and still continued to send messages to him afterwards. Bob now has a girlfriend and my wife appeared to be jealous when she found out. They have not communicated for the past few weeks. I have noticed that my wife has become more affectionate towards me since the communication stopped. I am reasonably certain that nothing physical ever happened between them and my wife was just enjoying the attention of a younger man. I have no experience of infidelity or whether this counts as an emotional affair. Whatever it was between them appears to have ended, however I am confused by her behavior and think that I should ask her about their relationship. In all likelihood, she will probably say nothing happened and it was just her chatting to a gym buddy. Should I confront her? What should I say without revealing I have installed spy software? Should I speak to Bob first? He may then message my wife and I can get more information before quizzing my wife? Edit, thanks for all the amazing advice. I have had all these thoughts going around my head. I don't want a divorce, but I definitely need to ask her what has been going on and see how she reacts. Update, I couldn't leave it any longer, so I confronted my wife. Without giving away how or what I knew, I basically said I knew she had cheated on me. Initially, she blustered and denied any cheating. I calmly said, I know you are lying, and if you do not tell me the truth, I will be filing for a divorce. I asked her for a full timeline since we have been together, of anything inappropriate that she has done with anyone else. I made it clear that I wanted to know all details, whether it was physical, kissing, touching, oral or full sex, or emotional, chatting or having feelings, or anything that had occurred online only, photos or messaging. For the past 2 days she has been typing an email on her laptop that I have keylogging software on. She has not sent me this yet, but I have been able to see what she has typed so far. She started with her childhood and some of the issues she had growing up. Things I was aware of, but I think she is trying to make excuses for her subsequent behavior. She has admitted to cheating on her first serious boyfriend but tried to minimize this by saying they were already breaking up. She then started to cover her time with me. She has gone into great detail and has written how sorry she is, how she should have told me sooner and the reasons why she did not. She also mentions how this has been on her mind for years and it has been a great burden, poor little lamb. The cheating she has confessed to so far has occurred with 5 different people. Sexual activity and one-night stands have been admitted. All 5 were before we got married. She is still typing her story and has not even got to Bob yet. Someone on the chat function described me as naive, and I guess they are correct. I am in shock and feel physically sick. There could be more to come yet. If I had not been so trusting when the cheating took place, then it is possible I might have discovered it at the time or even later, as I believe other people will or would have been aware. That is why I think she may have revealed what she has so far. She may have believed that I already knew something or recently discovered one or more of these 5. Not that it matters now, but I doubt she thinks I know about Bob, so she may not reveal whatever has happened between them. I will be trying to work out my best course of action. I will be speaking to a lawyer as soon as possible.